It's raining!
He went to school with his own daughter?
No.
Public enemy #1 for bee lovers on Facebook.
Similar to my ex-girlfriend. She ain't pretty, she'll do.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Is stress through the roof right now? Abso-fucking-lutely it is.
The weather isn't on our side this month, but we have a bigger problem.
We've got rain delays, we've got canceled jobs, we've got tree huggers and bee lovers shitting on all of my Facebook ads for our weed control services. Welcome to being a part of a lawn care company, my friends. Oh man, what a week, what a week.
Is stress through the roof right now? Abso-fucking-lutely it is. We've been getting rained on for the past week here. Edmonton has got almost 1,000 customers right now. Saskatoon Reggie's been a lot slower. Calgary's been really good as well. But 2025 has been the busiest season. We're doing 4x of what we did last year. We have 4 guys on the sales. I'm on sales. I'm on customer service. I'm even taking the estimates. These guys have been working 6 days a week, 12-hour days. I have nothing but great things to say about the team.
He went to school with his own daughter?
No, you went to school with his
Oh really? What's his name? Apparently we've become public enemy #1 for bee lovers on Facebook. Sarah says, dandelions are not weeds, so please stop telling everyone that they are. They are the bees' first blossom on spring when they come out of hibernation. I don't want a nice golf lawn. I want a lawn that is full of flowered and vegetation, vegetables, and trees, which my grandmother had. Stop killing dandelions. That's what bees and butterflies eat before others' flowers grow. What Elgelar says. Kelsey, okay, but why are you saying that your ads with a snippet of one of the most abusive animal sports? You know that bulls get killed, right? Kelsey, the guy literally dies in that ad. He's the one that gets hit by a bull. It's not the bull in that case, too. And it's just a joke, Kelsey. So, some people, I gotta say, have a very strong opinion when you put things on social media. I see a comment like that, then I also see that it has 250,000 views and 300 likes and comments that are people loving it too. So you kind of gotta take things with a grain of salt.
I'm going home and it's only 8:30. Let's go. I only worked 14 hours today. Also, we've been getting absolutely shit kicked with the weather lately. It's been bad, and so we're a little bit behind, but we're catching up quick. Guys, so I am in my hotel room in Sask. I heard that there might be a little bit of rain, so let's check the weather. Going now to our correspondent in the field, Ollie Pop. How's the weather, Ollie?
It's raining!
How's the rain?
Wet!
Thanks, Ollie. Back to you in the studio. That's unfortunate, but doesn't mean my day has to be unproductive. Here's the checklist for today. Step 1, we gotta go unpack the unit in Sask. Step 2, we gotta go get a mixing jug so I can mix my chemical properly. Step 3, we got to get a key fob at the water filling station. Step 4, I'm gonna do a Teams meeting with Liam. And finally, step 5, this is probably the most important one, relax. I gotta relax a little bit. I have been grinding.
It's the craziest month I've ever seen. Calgary right now is sitting probably around 2.5 or whatever. Edmonton is around 500,000, and we should be hopefully getting to 1 million this year. Red Deer, Saskatoon, those are the ones that are just getting off the ground. They're at $60,000, $70,000 each. Hopefully we can get those to 120, 150, 200. Opening up these new branches has been the toughest thing we've ever done. We're running it out of a storage unit, and going back I would have probably gotten a shop. And Edmonton's been awesome, so...
I went to the water fill station to get that key, and because it's a stat holiday, they're closed. Aww. But then I went to Princess Auto, and they were open, but they didn't have what I was looking for. Aww. Mission failed. We'll get them next time. Alright guys, I got my burger. Doesn't that just look delicious? This good burger.
Half pallet down, one more to go. 2,200 pounds. Let's do it. Last one. Hands are a little dirty. That's what hard work does for you. Similar to my ex-girlfriend. She ain't pretty. She'll do. Also guys, quick reminder. I'm gonna be trying to do a Q&A, quick little Q&A with me, answer all the questions in the comments. It can be about anything. I would love to hear your questions. I'd love to answer them. So make sure to comment some good questions, and I'll be doing a Q&A soon enough. Gotta get back to work.
The bee thing, like, I do have to say, like, all of the bees are not in the city, in between the lawns, doing all their pollinations. They're out in the fields, they're out in the prairies, where there's massive dandelions, and they're out in the hills and the parks. I think it's negligible. I've heard that the whole like bee population going down is a huge hoax. I want to look into that because apparently, just like, you know, the scarcity on maple syrup and diamonds, similar concept for bees and honey. So I need to look into that one. I actually haven't yet.
Another day, another problem. It is pouring in Saskatoon again. The weather isn't on our side this month, but we have a bigger problem. I ordered a shipment of Trillium, the weed control that we use, to Edmonton. I ordered it last week. It was supposed to get there for Tuesday. I needed Trillium for Saskatchewan. I left the boys with enough to essentially make it through yesterday and today. I'm now finding out, because there was some confusion over the long weekend on their end, that we might not get our chemical until like next week, and the boys do not have enough chemical to survive. I gotta sort this out. I'll let you know what we come up with. Well, we got some of the list done. We got the storage unit set up and some learning with Liam about our systems. Buying the mixing jug was a bust, and buying the key fob for the water filling station was a bust. But the last thing on the list is definitely a go. Relax.
A few moments later.
Yard dog synchronization